Hello guys and welcome to a new devlog. This week we spent quite some time on animations, a new ability icon, we set up our minimap and coded in new abilities. The abilities we will create are Dash, Tail Smash, and Impale. Dash will launch your little guy on an arc forward and damage whatever you collide with in the air. Tail Smash will be a channeling ability. If you hold the key to use it, your little guy will begin charging a powerful strike using his tail. Impale will be an instant ability that creates crystals in a line in front of you, killing enemies. Or maybe slow them down instead? Or stunning them? I don't know quite yet, we'll see. Alright, let's begin. First I did was to add a minimap. This is pretty simple to do using a camera and a render texture. I created a simple circle texture on GIMP to use as a border for our minimap and voila! Let's begin animating our kin. We need two new animations. One is for landing and the other one is for our impale ability. Alright, here we are in the game and I just finished adding the new ability to our ability menu. It's right here. I will create a new icon in a second. Let's check out how our landing animation looks. It's okay for now, I think. I would make it so that you bend down depending on the distance that you have fallen from, but for now, this will do just fine. I just finished my first coding session for our Tail Smash ability and it is starting to come along. You can see this number going up as long as I am holding it. Also, the rotation is not instant like our Tail Whip ability. I am using the air tail whip animation for Tail Smash and I don't really like that, so let's go back to animation. I'm not digging the jumping animation that much either, so I will play around with it more and see if I can get a bit more natural. We might as well create the dashing animation, right? Let's check out what they look like in game. Not bad. I think it looks way better. What do you guys think? I had forgotten to create the particle effect for when you hit something using your tail smash ability. So let's do that real quick. Alright, we're going back down the coding wormhole now. I'll see you in a second, I guess.
3 hours later.
Here we are in our test scene. Testing. Yup, because that is what you do in a test scene, right? Okay, anyways, let's equip our tail smash and dash abilities. If I press it, it begins charging. And release. It's looking okay. I will most likely rework the tail smash chilling animation. I don't think it looks that good, to be honest. Let's try a few with lots of momentum. Whee! I can come up with a few challenging levels using this ability, like having to slide through a crowd of enemies and fully charge it to destroy an object and get to the next level. Let's try it out with the bulldozer crystal equipped, because why not, right? Looks a bit cooler, I think. No? Okay. Alright, let's equip our dash ability and tail whip, because why not? Let's check out that dash ability. I coded it in a way that you can use it on any direction regardless of your current momentum. Here we have some of the exposed values that will change depending on your upgrades and perks. For the sake of testing, we will increase the dash height to 15. If we do something like this, it will launch us up into space. Now let's do something like this. Oh yeah, I could definitely see this being in a level where you are granted a power up for a certain amount of time. Good shit. Let's begin coding. First, we need to set up some variables. Then go to our update and get the input. For now, I'm just going to use the 0 key. As soon as we press the key, we need to set the cooldown values. The way I will go about this is I will instantiate an Impale game object that contains a script. This script has a variable, let's say 5. This script will duplicate and create another Impale game object and lower the variable to 4. Repeat until the variable reaches 0, then we stop. Also, we set a little delay before it duplicates so that they don't all spawn at the same time. This will make sense when we work on the visuals of the ability. I think I got it working. No. I fucked up the positioning and rotation because, you know, motherfucking quaternions, man, I hate them, goddammit. Alright. I got it working now. There's only one problem though. They don't really work when the terrain is angled. So let's create a little ramp just to show you. Yep, this will be a pretty easy fix though. We can just use breakcasts. Give me a second.
A few moments later.
It's working now. I have an exposed value here I can change anytime I want to determine how high will the raycast begin. This is for very steep hills or different floors. So for testing purposes, let's change the height values. I reworked the tail smash channeling animation. Now it bends down a bit more and it spreads its legs. I think it looks better than the one I made earlier in this video, right? Right? Okay guys, let's check out what our Impale ability looks like now. I have conveniently placed some enemies in a line. You guys ready? Oh, you can reply, that's right. Sorry. It's too short, so let's change that. Oh yeah. Oh, one guy survived. Whoops. If you didn't notice, when it gets too long they just disappear suddenly because they don't sink down in time. I'll fix that in a second. One last thing we will do is to set up a test level so we can try out all our current abilities, and that's it. So thank you all for watching and I will see you on the next devlog. Bye bye.